Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me. This is Smash Those Small Pads, and this month I had I Love My Cat from Echo Park. Has 24 double-sided papers, and turns out I had gotten into it before. So it wasn't a full pad, but I had a process video that I made. I haven't edited it, but I made, I'd say, at least half these cards in it. So if you want to see that later, you'll get more information and you can see how much there was and kind of hear some of my thoughts along the way. Let me show you what I made. I made a lot of birthday cards, and then I made some thank you cards, because just because it's cat paper doesn't mean it has to be cat puns and cattish, right? Have a perfect birthday and a bunch of cat paper. And I did make this one in the video. Hope your day is perfect. I made this one in the video, so you can have more information on that later. Again, hope your day is perfect. And this one was from the video. My cat's a little rough. I'm not known for my coloring talent. You're the cat's whiskers. This was from a stamp set that was gifted to me recently from Tony. And I just love these little kitties in this paper. And the plaid grew on me. Hope your day is perfect. This one's really fun for me because it has a lot of blue and I like this colored paw paper. So this one turned out fun. Happy birthday. This is when I got down to the end and I was really trying to make those scraps count. So I put the ovals at an offset because I didn't really have a big enough piece of paper to cut a big one to show the paws. And I used scraps to make these card fronts. That's why I layered them with gray to kind of tie it all together. These aren't in the video. These were my, this video is due out tomorrow morning, I better get to it cards tonight. And this one was in the video. Hope your day is perfect. How cute are these guys? Have a perfect birthday. I think this one was in the video too. And I really did make a lot of birthday cards, but then I tried to bring in some other ones and I'll show you. I don't think we've gotten to them. I have some get wells in here. Have a perfect birthday. And this is a border punch of candles. It doesn't show really well on camera. I hope it shows better in person. This one is kind of funny. I started to cut out this cat and then I decided to die cut it. So the reason the oval is at such a weird angle is because the paper was already pretty small around the cat and I was trying to make it work. But in the end, I think it's kind of fun. You know, you expect it to be perfectly sideways or right up and down, but the cat's leaning kind of funny. I don't know. I think it works. Here we go. We've got some scraps. And then as I was cleaning up, well, this might not be the one. Yeah, I think I found this as I was cleaning up. Hope your day is perfect. I had another one of these left. And gray kitty and gray background. And a lot of these ovals, the way I chose the paper is the scrap was big enough. So I took my larger scraps and cut ovals from them and went from there. Have a perfect birthday. I talked about this washi in the other video. Here we go. Get well soon. Maybe your cat is sick. Maybe you are sick and you're a cat lover. Either way, I think it's fun. This could have been gray, like this one. I already had it stamped out. There is some brown on here. I don't know. Maybe those could have switched. Either way, I got the cards made, right? I don't think anyone's going to send it back to you and be like, you should have used brown here instead. And I was really trying to use some of that paw paper. And my spaces between the paper are very often dictated by the size of scraps I have. Thanks so much. And then you're the cat's whiskers and thanks across here. I had one large piece left that I could die cut out of the solid that matched this. I'm assuming you're the cat's whiskers means like you're the cat's meow or something. I didn't look it up. But that is 16 cards. And I've said it before, but I want to make sure you know, you can make more than 16 out of one paper pad. You just have to make your solid cardstock go a little farther and mix it up. And like I use this blue, this was from the pad and the other side is patterned. So you can make more, but when I'm trying to smash, I don't stretch that paper too far. These are my scraps. I'm not going to throw any of these away yet, but I will put them in for pet journals or something. Like this one is just an accent. It's probably not really going to work, but maybe these I will cut out a strip of these cats and use them on an embellishment, like for a journal pocket or something. Same here. It's fun paper for a pet journal. So I won't throw them away, but I'm not going to sit around and like try and nickel and dime cards out of this. Okay. And there's just nothing too exciting in here. All right. Thanks so much for watching. This collaboration, I forgot to say, is put on by Bourbon Creek Crafts, who is Beth here on YouTube. Be sure to check her out and then go on to Instagram and check out Stampin' Cat. The links are in the description box down below. If you're not familiar with the description box, it's like a little arrow that you can expand, and it might look a little different depending on if you're on an iPad or a computer. And it came up the other day when I was talking to a friend. You can change the speed of a video. Upper right-hand corner, settings, you can go 1.5, 2 times. That's really great. You can change the speed, and you can, of course, fast forward and rewind if you're trying to watch a tutorial or something. So take care of yourselves. I cleaned my craft room. If you saw the weekend updates, I did clean it up after. So at some point, there's going to be a tidy video too. I have quite a few videos in the pipeline now. Thanks. Bye-bye.